36. 32. We can go like this to minimize damage. And to cap things for next turn. And take community away from Sedge. The very next turn. Because we gotta think about that. Going after all the AI. It's also very strange. Feels very weird. Because I'm always used to being the first player. Against... Or the second player. So always going before the AI gets to move. Well, I guess if I got to move before the AI, I guess technically it would be enemy AI. Unless I just played against the AI myself. Took control of both fronts. With two different armies to play. Make another sword. Make more swords. Make a lot more swords. Have that front all finished and dandy. We're gonna go straight down. I keep forgetting about these guys. Honestly. We're also gonna get a little bit more money for next round. 500 extra cash. Not bad. I'm definitely a big fan of long drawn out battles though. Oh yeah. He had that boyo sitting in the back, didn't he? I wonder what Sedge's groove does. I haven't really, seen Sedge use his groove in a long time. Especially not for World War Groove 2. Very, very interesting to, kind of sit here and watch. Chip damage. Oh, wow. Very minor chip damage. And you're gonna crit from the river. Or maybe you didn't. I guess not. Alright then. Yeah. Okay. It's still fine. Oh, he's just been ganging up on that turtle, hasn't he? Yeah, he's just been ganging up on my turtle. So I guess they do go after the bigger threat, which is my undamaged turtle. And now they get rid of both turtles. Well, no. Actually, no, they didn't. I thought they got rid of both turtles. They only got rid of the one. Oh, now they got rid of both turtles. There goes my boat. I kind of had a feeling. I almost didn't want to move my boat there, but I did it anyway. Either way, it gives them a different target to hit. Other than my boat, my other boat, so I'm okay with that. And besides, now I get to attack them with this boat. And get to be more of a pain in the butt with this boat. And just cap with this boat. Which gives them another target. Just like nothing, right? Oh, completely gone. Yeah, massacred. It's fine. And we'll give them more targets by throwing more by throwing more turtles at the problem. My harpoon boat's gone, but that's okay. I blocked off my own attacker though. Oh well. Can't say it wasn't worth it. And keep doing this. Just to be annoying. And we're gonna go like this. To be extra annoying. Now I have a defense against their harpies. Which they can still... Which the other guy can still summon. Move over that way. We're waiting right there. And we'll attack. Spear is more useful against the sword, but we just want to weaken right now anyways. Weakening is better. Especially in this instance. Where I'm going to also weaken you. Because you got close enough for me to attack you. Mistake number 1. I would have lured you out anyway, but... Point being... We're maximizing on damage. For the most part. And because you're on the beachfront now... Attack of opportunity. Makes you very vulnerable. Especially leaves your villages wide open too. %. I guess I had that. I guess I could have done that instead. That would have been much better, actually. Rather than letting my sword get hurt. Oh, whoops. Reinforce. Going for another village instead of the tower. Because we need more setup anyway. And we'll go down the middle. We'll start going down the middle. And we'll start building up turtles again. On this front. So that way we can start walking our way down. Walking. Not walking. Not at all, actually. Well, here's the big thing, too. Now that I got this united front over here. And now that he can't really hurt me, I guess I can go like this. Because I can just charge down here. Start capping his things. Make this look real dangerous over here. And making this look even worse. Don't want to attack into this, otherwise you're gonna get all this. And I just kind of made more swords over here, didn't I? Just a kind of body block. I lost my one piece, but got my other piece back. So everything's fine. Oh, you want to do that? I know why you wanted to do that, but that doesn't help you in the slightest. It helps you if you're able to get to that turtle, though. But they are able to get to several of my, like, villages and cut off my economy. They are allowed to make it more difficult for me, even though I took 2 villages back anyway. So, gives me the same income that I had before, regardless. So, this changes nothing. This changes absolutely nothing. And I actually didn't realize this, but I blocked him off from doing anything. I blocked off Greenfinger from doing anything with land units for when it comes to the converter. So if he was trying to convert his trebuchet into something, I stopped that from happening. And got rid of that. Oh yeah, it's mine. Oh, it didn't even matter if I blocked him off anyways, because I did that. So, oh well. And away you go. Away, me hearty. And away, me hearty. Again, pirate speak for me anyway. even though I don't think I'm using it properly. Oh well. Anyway, I'm a little on the drowsy side. A little bit more on the I don't really care side of things, honestly. Full health. Bum 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 bum. There we go. And now, weekend. He could dedicate more of his forces to, like, take me out, though. Or at least could have. If I wasn't just gonna, like, block him the whole 9 yards. Capture. Thank you. But now it's kind of late for that. It's a little late for that now, actually. Because now I can just... Because now that I've dampened his economy a little bit, it's kind of starting to look a little vulnerable like Greenfinger is. I think I'm in range of 2 of his... yep. I'm in range of 2 of his villages. So it doesn't matter. And I get to weaken your... witch. which ideally doesn't really matter. But it matters for my dragon. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Because we're gonna make things way more worse for you. Way more worse? Way worse for you. Excuse me. We're gonna make this way more difficult. Yeah. Making this way more difficult. Yeah. I'm not gonna go on the beach. You can forget about that. I can attack. Nice. Goodbye. Went 5 damage over. Everything's fine. I'll recap, and then I'll just wait here. Just kind of body block. You can't attack me with your ground forces and or water, unless you had a harpoon boat. I don't think you do. So it's fine. You have a trebuchet. Not trebuchet, but ballista. Never mind. You can attack me, probably? Oh yeah, you can definitely attack me. Never mind. I said maybe as if I don't know. It's like I've definitely attacked air forces with ballistas. They're actually the main reason why you can do that. He went after my village. I didn't realize that until now, but it's kind of okay for him to do that anyway. He's not making it out of this one. And you're definitely not making it either. 100% not making it. Just gonna throw that one out there. We'll make... Should we make swords or should we make stuff to kind of like push on that ballista? Honestly, probably make a knight to push on the ballista. Honestly, because we could still make a sword. To just kind of like body block anyway. So, this is fine. The tentacle has a health bar. Honestly, that's the weirdest part, I think. I don't think it really... It doesn't really matter, but I mean, it gives me a target. So... I'm kind of okay with it either way. We're gonna push. We're gonna push on your stuff, Greenfinger. Real quick. Because you're not allowed to have trees. The tree being there kind of helped me do a lot, actually. To be honest, but... You're not allowed to have trees. We're just gonna go with that. You're just not allowed to. And... Actually, I think I can one-shot that barracks. Next turn, that is way more appealing to me than doing anything else right now. Because if we can just get rid of everyone, then I win. At least I win on this front anyway. And then I have a good amount of troops going down toward here, so I could just start capping a lot of stuff. So, it's fine. Also, speaking of being fine, we'll just make more bodies to throw at people. We'll do that because it's just fun. And especially since I get more money anyway. Not really hindering myself. And then I get even more money in these corners. I didn't even really have to use those, like, towers. I guess realistically, like, if anybody's strategy is just to take, like, an air troop and get there as fast as you can, because that's one thing that you could probably do, dominate with, like, the speed of air units, instead of trying to save up for an air balloon to transport ground units. I think that's everything, though. I guess I can move up the air balloon to just kind of like body block. Yeah, that might have prevented him from getting to the trooper. I don't think he'd even attack the troop anyway. He's only a single. He's just a single target. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I kind of thought. That's okay. That's less okay. But it's still okay because, like, there's not really a lot that they can do to me anyway. And I've kind of just been putting bodies into them regardless. And they've been trying to push on me. Been trying to push real hard on me. Which I guess is fair, because I'm about to take, like... I'm about to take Greenfinger stuff. Seems like Balance is more of the kind of, like, fighting style that I wanted to go for. For the AI, too. Because this is a lot harder than what it was, like, fighting the single target. I get to crit this village anyway. So decreasing your economy and increasing my own. Yeah. We're gonna do that. I hate that he grabbed my turtle, like, twice. He's just grabbing stuff at this point. And I can't do anything about that right now. I just kind of want to, like, decrease their body count, though. Also, increasing my own body count while I'm at it. Kind of thinking about that a little bit. It's like, do I want to? It's like, I guess I do want to. Goodbye. And honestly, what they're kind of doing too, kind of making it a little bit more difficult for me, which is good for them, just awful for me. But then again, I'm kind of not making it very easy on them right now, either. Because I'm pushing really hard into their territory and into a lot of other their things. And they only have and right now they don't have much of they don't got much choice but to, like, push into lines that are already kind of wounded. Only because I'm not really giving them that much of a choice. I'll make this like back line look pretty weak. It's like, I'll do that. Or I'll put a little bit more urgency, actually. Put a little bit more pep into your step. If I do say so myself. Although, the one thing I did say though, is that I was gonna like make something to kind of put into that ballista. And I just realized that I don't need to. Because the Harpy's not gonna one-shot my dragon. And then I got other things that kind of prevent everything else from getting to me. And right now I can attack you. And you can't attack me back, so that's perfect. You will be able to attack me back if I go like this, though. I don't want to. I'll just capture. Because it's not a guaranteed kill anyway. We'll get rid of the Florin. And next turn we'll get rid of that. That 11%. I was gonna say, it doesn't matter if you kill that guy or not. But I don't want you to. That probably does matter, though. But not by my standards at this point. Especially not when I can crit. Crit the ballista! He's probably going to use his groove on me, though. Which is just going to hurt me. I don't think it's an insta-kill. If it is, then that's my bad. I don't know how his groove works in Wargroove, too. Especially not when it's a tier 2 groove. I know how Green Fingers works. Not afraid of Green Fingers at all. It's scary if he was able to set up with like an actual like player behind the reins, but not gonna be able to. I kind of just realized that I'm just throwing all this stuff over here too. Honestly, even if you don't have anything that can recruit other than that air troop, so if I go like this and just keep you held down, then it's none the wiser. Honestly. Not to mention, I got plenty of troops to spare. So I don't really got anything to really worry about. We'll go like this to get more coverage. And like this. Can he attack me? No. Cannot. So I can even capture. And I'd be fine. And I'd still be staving off Greenfinger. Because on balance, they don't want to get close to you. Not with all the troops that are here, anyway. Which I guess is fair. I'm almost back up to what I started with to begin with. We're gonna leave those turtles there just to body block. Not to mention that they're both gonna be pretty useless if I attack into that anyway. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just gonna help the enemy anyway. Honestly. So no real point. No real point at all. We'll recruit another witch. Yeah, you can cover a pretty good amount of ground. I did a harvester over there. Next turn I can start mounting up another attack. Looking pretty good right about now. Also do that. Have another knight. Okay. Yeah. I figured you'd do that. I didn't figure that it would be as effective, but that's fine. You can get around my guy, it seems. That's okay. Sniper seems like they're a little bit more effective against turtles. Oh, he doesn't like that knight, does he? I just realized he did that to my knight. He wrapped my knight. Turtle wrap. I underestimated him. A little bit. He's gonna try to just take out my knight. Which, I mean, is actually the better alternative for me. Definitely the better alternative for me. Because now I can just get free attacks on him. I get a lot of free attacks on him. And he was already pretty wounded because knight. Knight helps. The only thing that doesn't help is the fact that now I'm in danger. So we'll just go like that. Go like that, go like that. And like this. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to start capping things or if I just want to start, like, being a nuisance. Honestly. And here we go. We'll wait right here. Here we go. And we're not going to give you a chance to attack with that. To capture anything with that guy. And we're just going to put you into... We're going to put him into you. So that way I free up my knight. And so that way I can go like this. And just be a bigger nuisance to Sedge. Not very detrimental when you can't have an attack. And we'll go like this. And we don't care about our riverboat anymore. Riverboat would be nice for capping things, but not when I have like all these harbors here. All these harbors, and then the fact that like I could just keep coming over here and sweeping for the most part. Do 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 do. Well, once I got in, now that I'm getting into like some fighting here, and taking into account to just destroying everything that they have to offer, essentially, like this is becoming quite the slaughter. Not to mention that I could save on my troops, just a bit. I probably didn't want to do that, but that's kind of alright. Because we could just go like this. So our troop is still safe. And I still get to, like, trade up my economy. And I saw what he was doing down here. I see what you're doing, and I'm gonna raise you. I'm gonna let you keep that one building. Right now. And I get the heal. Honestly, as long as I keep going like this, and then I go like this, because next turn I'll be able to deflect. Or at the very least, just kind of like overtake. I think that's a pretty good amount of progress, though. So I think I'll stop right here for right now. Call it good. After moving these guys up a little bit. I didn't realize that I had more guys to move. Pretty par for the course for me, honestly. Keep forgetting about these other guys. doing this, doing that. And we're pretty good now. So next turn, it will be the AI's turn. And we'll see some more action coming into here. Not to mention that I'll get another dragon. Got 2 witches, now I got 2 dragons. Hell yeah. Well, until next time. I guess I'll continue on this rampage. So, we'll see everyone later.